everybody. Welcome to episode 3 of Proud to be an American. We're here in the new year. Happy New Year, everybody. I hope everybody had a great New Year's Eve and holiday and everything else. Getting back to the grind now. I definitely am not excited to get back to work on Monday, but it's something we got to do to pay the bills. That is until this podcast, livecast blows up and I start raking in the money like the Duck Dynasty guys. So each one of you out there that's watching, which there's nobody right now. Oh, we got one watcher right now. Let's see if I can see who it is. Here we go. I'm going to watch myself while you're watching me, everybody, so I can see your comments and everything else. There's a little bit of a delay, but feel free to comment, like, share, do all of that stuff, because every little bit helps. Every time you comment, somebody else sees it. And what that does is it drives more traffic to this, and the more traffic we get, the more eyes we get on the podcast, the more products we're able to throw out there into the community, but also helps business just in general. But what it's going to help down the road is as I start bringing on all of my guests onto the show to talk about themselves and their company, it's going to help them grow as well. So as I grow, it's going to help them grow and driving business to their websites. Hi Liz, how you doing? So everybody, like, comment, share, all of that stuff helps out. It really goes a long way. All right, so today was interesting because I had to wake up a little bit earlier. I was on Lauren Michael Harris's live E360 TV show and did an interview there. That's called Bathrobe Moments. I made sure to wear my bathrobe, my Boba Fett bathrobe that I got for Christmas, which is awesome and fluffy and amazing. No, I'm not wearing it right now because I don't want to be too relaxed with you guys, but I'll bring it back in another episode if you guys really want me to. So New Year's Day was a great day. We had the Frozen Giblets ride. It was brisk, like 40, 45 degrees. The rain held off. We had a good motorcycle ride. Nice and short, but we doubled our participation from last year, which was awesome, because this year was the first year we started collecting money. Last year we just did it for fun. This year we collected money for 22 Kill, which is a veteran suicide prevention organization near and dear to our hearts. So we're going to be handing them a check here soon. We also collected money online through Facebook's donation thing. So if anybody still wants to donate to that, go backwards in my page thing here or in the Killfoot page. Somewhere there's going to be a donate link for 22 Kill. We are still collecting money for that, but I think we raised like $500 just for going out and riding our motorcycles on New Year's Day. But it was a good day. Again, like I said last time, New Year's resolutions. Don't call them resolutions. Create some goals this year. What are you going to do this year that is going to make you better? That's going to make you a better person. That's going to improve your business. That's going to improve your life. That's going to improve the well-being of yourself or your family. Maybe put a little extra cha-ching in your wallet. What's going to help you out this year? You know, we don't want to do resolutions anymore. Resolutions, everybody does it for like a month. You see the people in the gym, they go to the gym for like a month, they get sick of it, they stop going. You need to create goals, long-term goals, short-term goals, and you span it out through the year. You say, this is my end goal. By the end of the year, I want to lose 40 pounds. So you switch it up and you say, all right, well, 40 pounds each quarter, make it realistic and attainable. Each quarter, I'm going to lose 10 pounds. So every 3 months, that's pretty realistic. And that way, you have a specific measurable goal at the end of the year that you can chalk up on your wall and you can make little check marks along the way for each quarter. And that'll keep you going. Rather than creating these resolutions that people go for a month, they throw it out the door because something gets stressful. I'm back on my cleanse again, so I'm doing the Smashing Greens for the second time. So last year I did the Smashing Greens challenge. It's a 10-day challenge from MassiveSupplements.com. everybody can reach out and tell them that they are an awesome organization and company, and they're helping me out. If they ever want to sponsor me or send me some products to review, I'd be more than happy to do so. Another veteran-owned and founded company that was founded by a Navy SEAL, former Navy SEAL. But I'm not reviewing them today. So last year I did the Smashing Greens Challenge. 10 days. Green shakes. And that's it. 2 to 3 meals a day. Drink your shakes. Don't eat anything. The only thing you can have is black coffee and sugar-free gum. And that's it. Green shakes. Half your weight in water a day. Last year I lost 20 pounds in 10 days. And people are like, well, it's just water weight. You're not going to keep it off. That's not going anywhere. Throughout the year, I only gained another 5 pounds. I was up at like 235. I went down to 217. For the whole year, that math doesn't work out. Or does it? Yeah, around 20 pounds. So, anyways, listen, I do infantry math, guys. Give me a break here. I need colors and shapes and sizes and stuff. So, I went down to like 217, 216, and throughout the year I hovered around 220. So as far as water weight and retaining weight back, I only gained another like 5 pounds through the year. So even through all this Corona stuff, like being locked up in the basement in quarantine for 3 weeks, I had the flu at the beginning of the year. I really didn't get out as much as I wanted to, but it helped out a lot. And I'm doing number 2. So far in 2 days, I'm down 6 pounds. 2 days, 6 pounds. It's ridiculous. I'm excited because I got another 8 days to lose even more weight. My goal is to get below 200. I'm at like 219 right now ish. So I'm going to get there this time. It's going to happen. Plus, I'm doing a lot of really cool rucking things through the year. Next month, February, the Taji 100 Challenge, which is really cool for me. I found out about that. We're doing 100 miles in the month of February, rucking, my 40-pound pack. I might even throw some extra. Thanks, Nick. You're not too bad yourself. Thanks for coming and watching. Brian, everybody, welcome, welcome, welcome. So 100 miles in 28 days, 40 pounds, and it's going to be wild. I hope everybody can hear me right now. It doesn't look like my microphone's on. Can everybody hear me right now? Is that okay? Yeah? Nick, you got me? Okay. Good. My thing's not registering as it's on. Doo-doo-doo. I hope I'm not super broken. Technical difficulties all the time. Bear with me as I get used to this whole new podcasting thing. I used to just use my phone and no microphone and everything else. And so I've got this new handy dandy microphone. Hello, everyone. How are you doing today? So I'm getting used to technology. As I get better and improve with everything, we're going to have better equipment. But I'm paying for all this stuff out of my pocket. So unless y'all giving it to me, don't complain about it. Just help me out. Go to the website, buy some gear, and help me improve this livecast podcast internet TV show by throwing some ducats in the wallet. All right, what else was I talking about? I was running circles, but I guess that's the point, for you guys to come here and listen to me talk about random things and, me shine my beautiful personality and talk about Americanism and patriotism and everything that is good, great, and grand about the United States of America, because God, we love it. All right, so random. I had a conversation with a really good friend the other night, just talking about purpose, talking about, like me, coming out of the military, being injured, transitioning back into civilian life, and just trying to find that purpose. Everybody is looking for something, and, with all of this, I really built something based on what I wanted for myself, and that's kind of where I'm going with all this. Like the suicide prevention, education, doing the Silkies hikes, the nonprofit, building these companies, all of this stuff, you know, all of this stuff I've created because I seen what I needed and what I wanted, and somebody else to reach out and, you know, give a hand. So the more that we can do, the more it improves, well, my purpose, essentially, because I want to make myself feel good. But you know, there's something to be said about helping other people out. And that's why we do this stuff. That's why we're doing, you know, the rides to benefit 22 Kill, suicide prevention and education. That's why we're doing the hikes. That's why I do the Tough Rock 26.2 Boston Marathon. We're doing it again this year. I've completed it twice already. Not because I just want to beat the shit out of myself, but because it's all going back and it's raising awareness. It's helping raise funds for the community. And, well, especially me with this tribe that I'm building here locally with Killfoot, with all the various nonprofits in the area, with going to Irreverent Warrior Soki hike and all the different things locally. It's creating this sense of purpose, not just for myself, but for other veterans and for patriotic Americans in the community who are able to reach out and find something to do that's beside themselves. That's not just going to your job every day, going to your 9 to 5, and then at the end of the day, you get home, you kick your feet up on the couch, you watch some TV. You know, whatever you do on your free time, that's fine. But I say this year, with your goals, make it a new year for a new purpose for yourself, and find that drive. Find a reason for your living. Don't just exist every day. Don't just go through your day and go through the motions. Live each day. That's the one thing that I figured out when I almost died. Well, like 2, 3, 4 times now. You know, Iraq, motorcycle wreck, Corona, all of this stuff, you know, it makes you think about it. Create a purpose for yourself and a reason to live, and live each day. Yeah! This shit pumps me up, baby. I run in circles with my thinking and talks about that stuff, but there's going to be a lot of big stuff this year. We got Tough Rock 26.2 again. Whether it's going to be live or virtual, we're doing it. Team Killfoot's going to be trucking hard. I had Mr. Rob Schneider do it with me this year. Steve Sully came and joined us this year. Patrick Sullivan, and he just came in last minute, like, hey, I just want to do it, just because. And that's the kind of shit that I love. So maybe this year we're going to expand. Anybody else that wants to come and join us in 26.2 miles this year, let's go. Fundraising starts now. It's going to be fun. We're going to have lots of parties, fundraising events, all kinds of stuff. But 26.2 miles. Get ready. We're going to have a bunch of different bike runs, different kind of events, fundraising for charity, but it's all centered around bringing the community together. Anybody that's a veteran, if you're a proud American, even if you just want to hang out with some wicked cool people, come out, hang out, have a good time. That's what it is. It's creating this community and this tribe in order to get people out of their shell, get them out of their house, and do something. Not just sit there with the boob tube, sitting there every day. All right. Or a lot of people are sitting here doing this all the time with their Xbox. Don't get me wrong. I love my Xbox. I love the new Assassin's Creed Valhalla game. I'm super nerding out about that right now. But that's a whole nother episode. But we're creating this tribe here. Join it. Come, have a good time. Drink. Be merry. What else do we got? I got my list. I create this little show outline for myself every time so I don't get lost in my thoughts like I normally do when I'm talking to anyone, because I've got the mind of a goldfish. I can't remember anything, and I just start talking in circles. You know, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. I'm like Dory. It's ridiculous. but I love the energy. Stimulus. So, we had a little recent turn of events as far as the Georgia runoff stuff. So, what are you going to do with your stimulus? How many guns are you buying? How much ammo? Oh, that's right. You're not getting any ammo right now because you can't find it. I'm being pretty boring about it. I'm paying my vehicle taxes today. That's dumb. We're paying bills, debt. We're doing like the adult thing. It's so boring being an adult. Why can't we just buy cool shit and have fun? But that's what it is. Taxes, debt, dog, vet bills, you name it. What are you guys doing with your stimulus? Let me know. Comment. What are you guys doing? Who's out there? What are you guys buying with your stimulus? Your whole $600. We got hooked up. I'm not quite in the millionaire status, so we got a stimulus. All of this stuff that you see me reviewing most of the time too, bear in mind I'm buying that stuff out of my own pocket. You know, nobody's sending this to me. So I'm not getting any perks out of any of this. What stimulus? Yeah, right, Nick? Alright, what else is going on here? Oh! Starting this weekend, Killfoot Clothing is going to be set up at our friend's gun shop up in Jewett City. Swamp Yankee Arms. I love his name because I'm a Swamp Yankee. That's just what it is. The term originated in Connecticut. Swamp Yankee. It's like a northern redneck. Redneck north of the Mason-Dixon line. It's pretty sweet. So he did a soft opening in his gun shop last week, Saturday, Sunday, I don't remember. Last week, he did a soft opening at his shop. He's going to be doing hard opening this week. Starting this weekend, we're going to have our apparel set up shop there. So if you can't get here to the house, to the office, if you don't want to go on the website, or if you're out and about buying guns with your stimulus, pick up some Killfoot Clothing while you're there too. Swamp Yankee Arms, Main Street, Jewett City. Go check him out. He's going to be a guest here on the show as well. Another Navy veteran, active duty. So we're going to have to wear masks because active duty nonsense. I got to wear masks at work too. But, or we can do it virtual. Even better. So you can see our beautiful faces. I'm going to figure out how to do all that stuff. Bring somebody else on here. Oh, I think I can. Ha! I just figured it out. I can do guest requests right from my phone. I don't need no fancy software on my computer. I can do it right here from my phone. All right. So Swamp Yankee Arms, make sure you go out and check them out. Main Street, Jewett City. Killfoot Clothing's going to be there probably next week. We got to build the little setup for it. All right, so now to the products. While you're all here, products made in the United States of America, because we are proud to be an American here on this podcast, livecast, Facebook Live, whatever you want to call it. We're just doing American shit. I want to donate a case of One Family Brewing, the Fallen IPA. That's what I'm talking about, Nick. This is why I love this community right here. Before I get into these products, that I just want to emphasize beforehand that in these trying times, everyone needs to go out to your local small business and spend your money there. It doesn't seem to be a coincidence that through the entirety of this whole ordeal with coronavirus and everything going on, that the only stores allowed to stay open were these giant chain stores. Everybody else had to shut down. They created these restrictions that made it impossible for small business in order to keep up with the large big box stores and everything else. So throughout the entirety of the time that I have been doing nonprofit stuff, the bike rides, once I created Guardians of the Purple Heart and we were rolling along with that, the whole drive behind all of these these ventures has always been small business. It's your local community that helps you out with all of this stuff. You know, Walmart is not sponsoring your local Little League team. Walmart is not down there helping out at the soup kitchen. Stop and Shop is not out there doing all of these things and giving back to the community in the way that small business does. And all of as we get into this mindset that we can get it cheaper, we can get it outsourced from China, from all these other countries. You know, like I did the Walmart challenge last week. I could find one, maybe two products in that store locally. Screw that. Shop local, because those are the ones that drive your community. They give back. Nick said he wants to donate a case of One Family Brewing the Fallen IPA. Wicked brew. If you haven't had it, try it. It's pretty good. But the can itself, the design on it's amazing. You gotta check it out. All right, so I digress. Like I talked about, talking circles here. All right, so back to why we're here, reviewing our product made in the United States. So I'm doing something different this week. Rather than going and find something out in a store or trying to find something from another venture that's not related to me, I actually took a product from a competitor of mine who does the same stuff. Apparel, made in the United States, veteran owned and operated. And I'm going to review one of their products. And they're not paying me. They are not sponsoring me. They didn't send me this to review. I bought this myself a year or two ago. So this is it. This is hardcore, in-your-face review. I mean, number one, they're a competitor of mine, but they're another veteran-owned company. And I'm going to support veteran-owned companies no matter what. Even if, they may have more customers than me, or, some of my customers might become his customers. It doesn't matter because, like I said, we're a community. And the guys who are in that mindset of, oh, screw that company, he's doing stupid stuff. You know what? We're all in the veteran-owned and operated community. We're all vets, man. We all served together on the battlefield. We were all standing next to each other. It didn't matter then. Why's it got to matter now? So that's why I'm doing this, because I love supporting veterans. So this week, the product that I chose is the Zero Foxtrot Thor Stein. Now, I apologize because this actual Stein, it doesn't look like you can get on their website right now. All out of stock. I'm looking at the website right in front of me. ZeroFoxtrot.com. Here we go. Where did it go? All right, I found it. So all the Steins are sold out. But they do have mugs. So you can go on, you can get the 1776 mug and Bloodlines mug. And it looks like that's it. They've only got two because these things are so popular. They're really high quality. Stamped on the bottom. There we go. Focus. Made in the United States. Branded Zero Foxtrot. And they're made by the Sunset Hill Stoneware Company. So, veteran-owned and operated, made in the United States. What can't you love about this? So, Zero Foxtrot, a little about their company. Because one of the things I do, I'm not just going to review the product, I'm going to review the company as a whole. Because I think a company's background and their history lends into their products and why they do certain things. So, Zero Foxtrot, U.S. Marine veteran, owned and operated, based out of Austin, Texas. Right from their website, they say, we provide unique products that reflect the old school vintage military lifestyle. We strive to honor and highlight the past generation's warrior culture and all those whose sacrifices and actions tend to be forgotten. And it's funny because the motto, the mantra that I created for Guardians of the Purple Heart back in the day when I was president and founder, I'm no longer active in the organization anymore, but that's my blood. That's my baby. I created that, and I'm always going to refer back to it because they're still doing amazing things. But the mantra that I created with them is "Let none be forgotten," and that lends, very similar to what they just said in that. So, great company. They've got some really awesome designs. I'm actually super jealous of them just because, A, they're doing way more sales than my company is, and B, the designs and the whole the whole vision behind the whole company just has a cool ambiance to it. It's really raw and in your face, and I like that a lot. But everybody does their own thing. Everybody's got their own niche. We're a little bit different. They're a little bit different. Grunt Style is a little bit different. Nine Line's a little bit different. There's hundreds of us around the country right now, and everyone's trying to do their own thing. But, we're all competitors, but we're all in this together at the same time. We all raised our right. The whole reason why I only employ veterans, we all raised our right hand. You say, I do solemnly swear to support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic, so help me God. That's the reason why I do this. That's the reason why I love veterans. That's the reason why I only employ veterans. That's the reason why I do this and try to help out veterans as much as I can. All right, so Zero Foxtrot Thor Stein. Now, as you know, I started the Bald Eagle Standard, so each product's going to get rated in 1 to 5 bald eagles. So here we get down raw, gritty into the review. All right, so number 1, company headquarters and manufacturing, solely United States, global, veteran-owned and operated, employed. So as I stated before, they are based in Austin, Texas. They are veteran-owned and operated. Cha-ching, they're just racking up the points. Right now, for the number 1, the first Bald Eagle Standard, they get a full Bald Eagle for that. Company headquarters, Austin, Texas, veteran-owned and operated. You can't get more American than that. All right, so number 2, warranty. So they have an amazing warranty. It is they call it the no BS lifetime guarantee. If you ever have any problems with any of their products, send it back to them. They'll replace it or refund you, no questions asked. And that's wicked. Even with t-shirts, like Grunt Style has their beer guarantee. They've got their no BS lifetime guarantee. We've got, with Killfoot Clothing, a no questions asked lifetime guarantee. It doesn't matter. This is good shit. It's not like, if you wore it and, it doesn't look quite well and, maybe you looked at it the wrong way. Sorry, you can't return it anymore. No BS lifetime guarantee with any of their products. If you break it, stain it, ruin it, if it's too small, if you stretch it out, return it and they'll give you a different one to refund you. That's awesome. Number 3, quality. So this mug is super high quality. I don't know the production process for this stoneware stuff, but they pulled no stops in producing this thing. It's really comfortable in the hand. Plus, as you're drinking it, you get to show everybody that you like, drinking from the skulls of your enemies, if you're into that kind of thing. This one has a really cool Thor's hammer design on it. I really like this design that they did. Oh, Jesus. And it's like etched into the product. You look at it from the side. This thing is very high quality as far as like Stone Stein mugs go. Super nice. So quality, I'm giving them another full bald eagle on that one. Number 4 is presentation. So my big thing on presentation is how the product look, how it's packaged. The nice thing about them is anytime you get an order from them, they always include one of their little Zero Foxtrot skull die cut stickers, no matter what. Every order, you get one of those little skull heads. The packaging's always really nice so that, especially with like this, if it were to break, which I don't think you can break this thing, they package it so that it's not going to. But my big thing is, made in the United States, it's got to say it, right? Well, right down there on the bottom, as you are taking a sip of your coffee, you can tell everyone that your product is made in the United States, plus branded with your logo. That's presentation right there. That's branding at its greatest. So, again, another bald eagle. Not holding the stops out with this one. And then, number 5 is durability. So, this mug I've had for a year and a half. I can't even remember how long it's been since I've had this thing. But this has withstood me. It has withstood grunt smashing onto the table. I don't know if anybody heard that, but I smashed this real hard onto the table. That's just what I do because I don't know how to do things like half-ass. I just smash and grab. So it's withstood me. It's withstood my grunt smashing, everything. Beagles, toddlers, dishwashers, hand washing. You could do anything with this thing, and it hasn't faded, chipped, cracked, done anything about it. It's funny, one of my friends has another one, and he posts pictures with it like every day. His CIB one, which is awesome. I'm probably going to get that one once they bring that back, because you got to have combat infantryman badge everywhere if you're a proud grunt. You got to have it. But that's not available right now on the website, sadly. Somebody give them a call. Tell them to start producing that one again. Maybe after seeing this, somebody will get some connections made. Maybe we'll do a joint little podcast thing, live cast. They've got their podcast. I can be on theirs. They can be on ours. Anybody, phone a friend. I'll be right here. All right, so another bald eagle. Have you been paying attention to that? I know I talk in circles, and I do infantry math and can't count very well, but if anybody has been paying attention, this is going to be our first 5 bald eagles, full of them. Every one of those. Made in the United States. Product is veteran-owned and operated, super high quality. You just can't get better than that. So make sure you go to their website, check them out, zerofoxtrot.com. Real high quality stuff, cool designs. So I didn't come up with a new product for this week because nobody took the offer from last week. So once again, this week we are going to be featuring the Killfoot Fleece Zip Up. That's going to be 22% off. Make sure you use the code USA in the checkout. 22% off of $55 in, again, inventory math. What's that going to be like? $10 or something? $5? I don't know. But it's a decent discount. Plus, we have another special that started this last week. Let me see if I can pull it up. Pulling up my own website. So what's going on with us this week until further notice? So every order that you place on the website, you're going to get a free Killfoot Corona mask. Every order. I don't care how much it is. It's every order you're going to get a free Killfoot COVID mask. If you spend over $50, you're going to get a free sample pack of Scars and Stripes coffee. We only have a few of those. We haven't had any orders since I put this up. I just revamped the website. Go check it out. I made it American as shit now. Got American flags, bald eagles screaming in the background. It makes me happy to bleed red, white, and blue, baby. So over $50, free sample pack, Scars and Stripes coffee. Also 100% veteran sales team, roasted here in the United States of America. If you spend over $75 anytime on our website, kiffleclothing.com, anytime you are on our website and spend over $75, you will always get free shipping. Sweatshirts are on their way, Nick. Sweatshirts are on their way. They're at the printer right now, in the process. We're getting them. All right, so $75, always free shipping. If you spend over $100 on the website, so that would be 2 sweatshirts and maybe a beanie. Nah, probably not a beanie. Because you know what? You spend over $100 on the website right now, you get a free Killfoot Clothing Polar Tech beanie. What's better than that? So let's stack it up right now. Let's talk about all this stuff that you're going to get if you spend $100 on the website. So start at the beginning. Every order, free Killfoot Clothing mask. Spend over $50, free sample Scars and Stripes coffee. That's free. Free. Spend over $75, you get free shipping on it. Then you spend over $100, you get a free Killfoot Clothing Polar Tech beanie. So that's a free mask, which is like $3 on the website. A free sample pack Scars and Stripes coffee. That's priceless because you're going to get this coffee and you're going to be hooked on it. You're going to want to order all kinds more from me. Spend over $75 free shipping. So that's, let me see, $75. You're probably buying a hoodie, plus the coffee, plus the mask. So shipping's probably like $10 right there. You're saving another $10. And you spend over $100, you get a beanie. That beanie's $25 right there. So you're talking about like again, infantry math. $40, $50 worth of free stuff that you get. So get on there. Get it now while it's hot. And again, if you want to get the discount on the zip up fleece hoodie, hold on. Here it is, right here, live action. Again, the fleece zip up, so American that it's got the flag on the zipper. So again, super high quality, wicked soft. Make sure you get to the website, check it out. Use code USA for 22% off the zip up fleece. And that's it for today. Unless anybody else has anything else they would like me to bring up, let's go to the comments. Who said? Did anybody talk about what they're buying with their stimulus yet? Goals, resolutions. A lot of people saying how beautiful I am. I don't think so. I got this weird glow on my face thanks to the camera light. I don't know if it's showing up that same way on your screen. Oh yeah. Nice little glare. Oh, let's see. Anybody else? Got anything? Sweatshirts. They're coming. Going back to the Fallen IPA that Nick had brought up earlier. $1 of each can sold from the Fallen IPA goes out to the building of the first Gold Star Memorial here in Connecticut, which is big. If anybody knows what the Gold Star is, it's awarded to the Gold Star flag is awarded to families of the fallen that were killed in service overseas. So in Connecticut, they're trying to build a Gold Star Memorial here, which is in recognition of all the family members of those who have given the ultimate sacrifice and the sacrifices that they gave by giving their family member to the country. So real emotional stuff there. I've met quite a few Gold Star family members, and it's a very humbling experience each time talking to them. Near and dear to my heart. You know, these are guys that earned and received the Purple Heart just like myself, but they can't wear it very long. So, all right, enough of that sappy stuff. Make sure you go out, get some The Fallen IPA. I'm all screwed up now. We got all emotional. I can't get emotional on these things. Nick, why are you doing this to me? All right, so that's it for this week. Again, the Thor Stein by Zero Foxtrot. 5 out of 5 bald eagles. I'm going to try to mess with the video and see if I can add some cool stuff to it. I'm working on this. We'll see. Again, I was an infantryman. I'm not very technically qualified with any of this stuff. I might be able to add some cool lickies and chewies to the video. If you can, please go to my YouTube and subscribe to that as well. The more subscribers that we get on there, the more it's going to help bring this into more viewers' hands. Like, comment, share, tell all your friends, tell everybody how proud you are to be an American. And after all of that, I've just got one question for everybody else. Again, do you love America? Damn right you do.